Hi everyone.
Welcome to this week's episode of The Eagle's Eye.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, what were we talking about last week?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
I can't remember, but I know that we led into this week's episode somehow.
We did.
We did. I remember doing something.
We were just like, go check out next week, and I don't know.
Come back next week.
So now you're here.
Yeah, so now you're here. So obviously you listened to what we were telling you.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for tuning in. Pretty special.
Okay, so we're standing here in the hallway.
Yeah, we're in the hallway, and this is like the DECA area. There's like quite a few little
DECA things.
Yeah.
And one of them which is right behind us, is the DECA 76ers game. That
Yeah,
they go to every year.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. So we go there and we talk to some executives and we watch basketball, which they lost that game, but that's okay. That's okay.
And you know the best part about this interview is that was Ben being interviewed by John Maxey.
Yeah, that's my best friend, yo.
Oh my God, turning the tables around over here.
We were like, yes, we were doing it.
That was weird.
Believe it or not, like I was actually supposed to be interviewing John, and then he was just like, "Wait, I think you know more about it than I do." And I was like, "I think I do."
Switch.
And then we switched like as they were counting down.
As they were counting down. It was great.
It was really funny. So yeah, go look at that spontaneous interview.
Go check it out.
Hi, I'm John Maxey here talking with Benjamin Detweiler about DECA, who just went on a trip to the 76ers game. Ben, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, John?
Not bad. So what did Norristown DECA go to the 76ers game for?
Well, we went to the 76ers game. We got to talk to 76ers career executives. So we got to talk to the people that are really in charge of the whole business aspect of the 76ers organization.
Okay. Who were some of the people that you got to talk to?
We got to talk to the director of ticketing, the director of sales, the people who try and sell the prime seats that are right in front of the court, and we also got to talk to a couple other people.
So you got to hear a few different areas?
Yeah, we got to hear a couple different stories from different people. So we got a really good view of what the entire organization's like.
How was the setup? How were you guys talking to them?
Well, we actually got to sit right in those prime seats that they're trying to sell, and they were standing on the court talking to us. So it was really face to face. It seemed
good.
Really personal.
That's really good. Did you guys do anything before you went to go speak to the professionals?
Well, when we got out of school, which we got out right after fourth period, which is about 11 o'clock, we went to Chickies and Pete's, and we had a buffet-style lunch, which was really awesome.
So then you went to the game and you got to speak to them. What did you get to do after you spoke to the professionals?
After we spoke to the professionals, we got to hang out in the one side kind of like bar/restaurant area. Of course, we couldn't drink or anything, but we got to hang out there for a couple hours until the game started.
Okay. I know Norristown DECA wasn't the only chapter there. Who else was there?
There were over 800 other students from New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania in total.
Oh, wow. So were the professionals from the 76ers front office, were they the only people who talked to you? Or did you hear from anyone else?
We also kind of heard just like side stories. It wasn't officially like organized, but we got to talk to some of the clerks when you check the tickets, because they weren't really busy when we first came into the stadium. We also got to talk to a couple other people that were in the stadium.
Okay. So why do you guys keep doing this trip year after year? What's the importance of it?
Well, I think that since our most popular category for DECA is sports and entertainment marketing, that's our most competitive category.
Yeah, okay.
So I think it's really good to get students like firsthand experience in what they're actually learning and competing with. So to go to the 76ers every year, it's kind of like refreshing your memory about what exactly sports and entertainment marketing is, because it's really competitive and you really have to know your stuff to do well.
Do you think a lot of students are interested in going into the sports and entertainment marketing field?
I think a lot of people are. I know that a lot of people when they're young want to be professional athletes, like, oh, I want to play professional football. But then as you get a little older, you start to realize that the amount of people who are professional athletes is a lot smaller. So people like sports. We can agree on that, right? Mm-hmm. So since people like sports, they want to do something that keeps them around sports. So by choosing a career in sports and entertainment marketing, that sort of broad field, you're able to have a job that you like that deals with a subject that you like.
So this trip really, gives the students an idea of what to expect if they want to go into that field.
Exactly.
That's great. Do you have any last words about DECA?
No, I don't. I just think that DECA is a really awesome club here at the high school, and anyone interested can still join. So if you're interested in joining, you can pick up a application from Mr. Shaw in room 344 and have that back to him as soon as possible.
All right. Thank you, Ben.
Mm-hmm.
I'm John Maxey here talking with Benjamin Detweiler about the DECA 76ers trip. It's not too late to sign up for DECA. Go to room 344 to get its application. Now back to the Eagles Eye.